You're so quiet. Why are you so quiet? You should talk more. Why don't you talk more? If you don't get about my face with those dumb questions. Really? That's how you initiate a conversation with someone who's not actively participating in a conversation already? Why does it bother you so much when someone's not talking? Actually, don't answer that. I really don't care. I'm just gonna give you my perspective, my point of view as someone who has been labeled a quiet person time and time again. This is something that I've thought about a lot over many years, and I'm still quite confused by it. So a lot of this is just gonna be me kind of rambling and trying to process this whole thing. But basically, I just don't feel the need to talk half the time. Because I don't know, I feel like so many things are said that aren't important. And I know like not everything you say has to be of value and adding to the situation, but I think it does. I do, I kind of think it does. And people just go on and on and on, blabbering about nothing just to keep a conversation going. And if I feel like I have something of value to add, I will. Oftentimes I'm talked over anyway, so I kind of realize that people don't really care, which is why I start doing these videos, because I can speak my mind about anything I want, and you can choose to listen or you can choose not to, and I still get to say what I want to say. Honestly though, listening is kind of more enjoyable. Like, you get to hear some wild things, especially if you are known as the quiet one and you're like in school like I was. I heard all the gossip because no one either realized I was there or just thought I wouldn't say anything and didn't care that I was listening. I heard some crazy stuff that was going on inside some inner circles. So that is definitely a plus, because the less you talk, the more you find out. Also, I feel like a lot of topics being discussed don't have anywhere for me to jump in, especially without saying stuff like, oh, this happened to me too, or, you know, just making it about me, and then I don't want to be that person. But also, I feel like I could come across as a smarty pants, because I am actually, believe it or not, very well researched in many things, and I would consider myself quite knowledgeable in a variety of different things. So I don't want to come into a conversation where a topic is being discussed, one that I know like really well, but like isn't that big of a deal, like something stupid, I don't know. So I start to feel weird when I know a lot about a certain thing and all I want to do is add facts to a conversation, because then it just comes across weird, right? Like I'm a know-it-all or something. I don't know, I just don't talk. I'm honestly, I'm not good at talking. If you could see these unedited videos, you would realize that, but I edit them pretty well. Also, I have a whisk because I realized making my last video that I like holding something and using it for a little extra something, you know? And I was whisking together some soap and water for my son, because it becomes like really frothy and bubbly, and it was gonna be for his sensory bin. And as soon as I put it in there, he came over and just started wiping it all down his face, eyes open, mouth open. His eyes started burning, so I just had to throw him in the tub. So that's an off-topic story, but that's why I have the whisk. Okay, I guess getting back to the question of why does it bother you when people aren't talking? I guess I could see that it comes off as a little stuck up or just not friendly. So maybe I just answered my own question. But what a terrible way of going about it. Being like, why are you so quiet? Why aren't you talking? Like putting them on the spot. Like if someone isn't talking, there's a reason they're not talking. Why would you call it out in front of like the group, or just call it out in general, you know? Oh, I just thought of this. My inner dialogue is crazy. It is going around and around constantly all day, multiple voices in my head, just trying to chat about different things all at once, you know? And then there's a song playing in the background of all of that, and it's just looping this one part over and over all throughout the day. And yeah, my inner dialogue is just too much for me to be able to open my mouth and let anything slip out. You know what I'm saying? Personally, as I'm getting through this video, it's just reaffirming why I think I need to be a quiet person, because have I said anything at all in this video? I don't think so. Nothing that's already not been said before in some other way by some other person. But at the same time, you know, we are also unique and have to be living our own experiences, and everyone's input is valid and everyone's perspective and opinion. yeah, I don't really know what I've said in this video. I'm gonna keep it short anyway. I like doing that last video I made, telling people to unsubscribe. It was short, sweet, straight to the point, you know? I got to flail around all crazy like. Yeah, I'm kind of vibing with that style of video at the moment. Who knows how long that will last? This could be the very last one. Yeah, I think I'm at a turning point in my life. I don't know what I'm turning into, but a little bit of my crazy is slipping out, if you haven't noticed. So I'm gonna try to reel that back in, and I'll see you in the next video, whatever that may be. Yeah, thanks for watching whatever this was. I'll see you in the next one.